Hi. I'm live from Denver again. Hi, Sean. Sean's here now. No need to panic. Okay. It's all okay. Just breathe. Hi, Trianical Mystery Covers. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Diane. Hi. Anthony's the first one here. Thank you. The Modigator, right? That's what the Journey with the Gingers call you? My Modigator is here. Wow, you the first one here, Tyrannical Mystery Covers? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Oh, Daryl stopped by to say hi. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Hey, Renee. Can you hear me all right? So I'm on my phone still. Hi, Floss. I was, hi, Brenda. I was, thinking about not going live, but, I was kind of bummed. And, had a hailstorm yesterday. If y'all saw that, I posted a video. Wow, I posted a video. Unedited video again. Um, yeah, of the hailstorm. I can't believe I've been in Denver 2 weeks. It's been fun, but I haven't been out of the city yet. And so I'm kind of itching to get out of the city. And now I have more work to do on my rig. Um, I don't know. I'm going to get my oil changed here, I think, in Denver. But other things I might get fixed when I'm in Arizona or uh, when I'm in Illinois, because I'm going to be in Illinois and hello, Christina. Hi, welcome in. Um, yeah, I'm going to be in Illinois probably in August. Gonna doggy sit Blue and hey, hi Grace, welcome in, welcome in. And I seem to have yeah, and I'm still coughing. I'm like I've been here 2 weeks and I haven't there's so much I was gonna get done when I was here. It's not all getting done, but we're working on it. We're working on it. So it seems when I go to the back of my rig, for some reason, my internet goes out. So I won't go back there right now because I was watching 30 and a wake up and I made a comment and then he started swirling and swirling and swirling and I was like, gosh, because y'all make a comment, right? So that we put it up on the screen and we comment on it and then it was gone. So I was gone and so I hope Kevin acknowledged my comment because I was like, oh, I'm like 30 and a wake up now. I'm like 30 days in Oregon and I'm going to Colorado, 30 days in Colorado, and I'm going to Arizona and 30 days probably in Arizona. I'm going to see my niece. I'm going to see Dee. I'm going to see Dan, Lake Havasu, Flagstaff. Um, my niece is moving. I'm going to ask her if she needs help packing up. She's moving to Idaho. And Southern Illinois Floss by St. Louis. Joliet. Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna doggy sit in Blue again, like I did in February. So I got some tea here. I had this for dinner. I was gonna eat it. I was gonna eat it on here, but I can't eat and talk at the same time. It's grilled basil chicken. It's pretty good. Went to eat with my son and his girlfriend yesterday. I got some stress relief tea in my Crater Lake cup. Yeah, I said to Kenneth I was bummed and I wasn't gonna go live. He's like, your thumbnail's not up. I don't know if he got my message that I changed my mind because I don't see him here. Kenneth, where are you? Kenneth, Kenneth, Kenneth. Son, where are you? That is good tea. I don't know what's in it. It's supposed to ease tension and promote relaxation. My AC is working, so that's good. And so when I had the yesterday, I had the. Oh, did I get a? Oh, I have headphones. I was gonna try those out. Wait, where are they? I have headphones. We can see if it's better. Well, I don't have anything to hear. Hi, Michael McReynolds. Welcome in. I have headphones. Should I try these, you guys? What do you think? Tell me in the chat if you think these will help, especially if I had somebody up. But I don't think I'm going to try to do that. Maybe that's why Kenneth's not here. Hi, Romy Ruka. Hi, Diane. Did I say hi to you yet? I don't know if I did. But if I didn't, hello. I recently got on Discord, which is very interesting. So I don't know if this is going to keep working because my iCloud storage is full. Does that make any difference? Hey, Grace, can you tell me if that makes any difference? I hope not. I think these might help if I have somebody up. I'm gonna put them on. I don't have anything to listen to right now, though. Okay. No, I don't need anything. I don't have anything to hear. I don't have anybody coming up. But so I'm gonna contact No Man Internet because so I paid the fee. I paid the fee, monthly fee. No, I paid the introductory fee. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, Tim. Thank you for coming in. I don't think I'm gonna try to have anybody up, Kenneth. But anyways, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Um, uh, yeah. So you still hear me? Okay. I don't know if the headphones don't make any difference, probably, but my my Discord. Speaking of Discord, so I got on Discord, and that's been interesting and fun, new. Um, so I'm in Kevin No Mock Experiences Discord and Mellow Nomadic Adventures, and so that's interesting. Um, my vocals are louder. Really? Okay. If you say so, I can't really tell at all. I cannot really tell at all. Um, yeah. So how's everybody doing? You're taste testing. What are you taste testing, Sean? No, I didn't miss the troll invasion. I was gonna say that. I was like, oh my goodness, there's lots of trolls on Discord. I guess I watched the replay, and I'm still getting notifications from Discord. I almost want to. I mean, no offense, but y'all, I want to turn these off. Hey, Dana, welcome in. Hey, Troy, did I say hi to you? Hi, Troy. Troy S. Yeah. Um. Anyways, a number of things were annoying me. I was saying to Kenneth, bummed about a couple things, and so I wasn't going to go live, but I'm like, well, going live cheers me up, so maybe I will, and then so I changed my mind. Hi, Becky Allen. Yeah, there seem to be a lot of trolls in Discord. I was like, wow, this is crazy. Um, yeah. So, um, so I've been really enjoying myself the last month. Right now, I'm kind of sitting still, and I'm in the city, so I miss the country, and I'm looking forward to. I think my son and I are going to go to. Oh, Anthony doesn't know what Discord is. Wow, I'm surprised, Anthony. What is Discord? I don't know how to explain it. It's another social media. I need to be on another one. I have trouble enough keeping up with everything. Um, yeah, and if you really want to see what I'm doing most every day, get on Instagram. Instagram. I wasn't calling you a troll. I wasn't calling you a troll, Sean. I was not. I was not. Hey, did Sean come in here? I missed him. Where's Sean? Oh, you spelled it wrong. There's another Sean on Discord, speaking of Discord, that's spelled that way. That's why I was confused. You're saying hi to Down Under Sean. But yeah, I'm sure he doesn't care. I'm sure he doesn't care that you spelled his name wrong. Hey, Ronald. Hey, there's so many Ronalds. I'm glad yours is Ronald though. Don't change that. That's good. You're distinguishable from the other Rons. Yes, it is hard keeping up with all these social medias, isn't it? And um, yeah. So yeah, so Diane is explaining it a little bit. Hey, Chasing America. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Hello. So Diane is explaining Discord a little bit. It's different. I don't know. I'm getting the hang of it. And there's just quite a bigger community. So I guess Kevin has had his for a while. So and Marshall just set his up. So there's a community there on Kevin's, which is really nice. and they have all sorts of sections, and they just chat and pray for each other, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Um, okay, I'm sorry you haven't been feeling well, Grace. All right. Oh, Grandma Duty. I'm jealous. No Grandma Duty. Well, it's kind of like Blue. Blue is like my grand dog, kind of my friend's dog. I have Auntie Duty when I go take care of Blue. But thanks for coming in, Grace. Bye, love you. But yeah, so yeah, hailstorm yesterday, and then I went to eat with my son. Um, like I did, we did that last Sunday too. It was nice, and I got that nice picture of the. Hey, Nate, welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you here. Um, so yeah, I had the hailstorm, and what was nice is I hadn't met anybody in this RV park, and it's quite full. And I had to get this RV park in the city because everything's full up, and I wasn't planning ahead and not thinking, duh, and everything's filled up now. Everything's filled up everywhere, and the park that I stayed at before was really nice, Cherry Creek State Park, and they were already all booked up for the weekends, and I knew I was going to be here a little while, so I was like, I'll get somewhere else, and I waited till I got here, and then I'm in the Walmart parking lot. Oh, something cool that happened though. Okay, so I'm in the Walmart parking lot, and I went into Home Depot to try to find a part for my now it's a little bit better because my AC went off. Um, I went into the Home Depot to look for a part for my rig, but they didn't have it. But then my son and I went to the RV parts store and got it. And because my water was going out when I turned my pump on because the little cap came off, and I needed to get a new cap. So I didn't have any water. I didn't have any water since now I'm hooked up. For the first time, I hooked up to the city water. I just hooked it right up to the thing because it takes forever to fill up my water tank. But anyways, when I turned my water pump on, all my water was going out onto the ground. So I had to get this little cap. But anyways, from in front of the Home Depot, right? I see this older RV, and there's a girl up on the top of it. And on the back, it says cruising. It's cruising witch Christina. Okay. If you can find that link, drop it. Drop that link. Cruising. It's cruising witch, not cruising with. Cruising witch Christina. She was up there installing her solar panels. I went into Home Depot first, and I was like, I want to talk to her because it looks like she's a YouTuber and she's living in her rig. And so I went into Home Depot, and they didn't have the part. And I came out. This is my first day in Denver, and I came out, and and I said hi, and she said hi, and we started talking. The whole time she's up there on her roof, and she sat on the side of the roof for a while, and we talked. And she's like, "Yeah, I have a YouTube channel," and she's like, and I was like, "What year is this?" And she said, "It's a 90. I think it's a 92." So it's even 1 year older than my son. And I was like, "Oh, your rig is older than you." And she's like, "Yeah." And then she said, I thought she was like my son's age. I thought she was like 27. And then she said, "Yeah, we're only 19. And I was like, "Whoa, you guys are young, young." She's younger than my youngest, because my youngest is 20. So yeah, cruising witch Christina. Yeah. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Nate. Appreciate that. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Met her, following her. She's on Instagram too. They got the cutest little dog. Oh, so adorable. And they are, yeah, they're going north. I'm going south at the end of the month because I'm going to Arizona. I'm going to see Dee. I'm going to see Dan. Um, so I'm looking forward to that. It's my Crater Lake mug. I also have this. And this is, I don't know where Bree is, but I believe Bree left this with Teresa and she gave me the rest of it. So I poured it in my glass. I was like, oh, I forgot I had that in this glass. So, cruising with it's cruising which Christina? I don't know. I guess that's how it is. Okay. So, which or which? Which like a witch that rides on a broom, Troy. That's what I thought. Hey, Daniel. Hi. You're still here. Loves you. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Should I try to have somebody up? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should. I'm bored though. It did work. It did work for a little bit last time. I don't want to have a bunch of people up here, so I'm gonna put the link there for right now. Where is it for me to leave a comment? I don't want to press the button by accident. Okay. So tiny. I can't stand this. That's why I was like, I'm not going to do this on my phone again. There. Okay. That link is for Kenneth or Daniel. Okay. Sorry. I mean, I can have 10 people up now, but it doesn't work well on my phone. Hey, V. Oh, Cindy here? Did I miss Cindy coming in? Ah, Spikers. Hey, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm thankful for all my mods. Say hi to people. Be like, hey, Cindy came in. Thank you, Anthony. Let's see. How hot does my phone feel? I can get the ice out of the freezer again. And now I know I'm a little better at this, but it's still annoying on my phone. So a little dot, little teeny tiny dot will show up if somebody comes in my basement. So, yeah. How are things going in the Philippines, loves you? She had a premiere with the 90s, 70s, 80s, and 90s love songs. I love like old music. Love the headphones. Is it really doing anything? I mean, I know it might help when I have somebody up. Nobody's coming in my basement. Nobody. So, oh, I was going to read you a poem from that's something else I still need to do too, is order more of the 7-Story Tree books. So now it's asking me to get, okay. That's good. Sound is much better. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. So I wrote a poem. There's a poem in the 7-Story Tree that's about my house and the big house my ex built. Oh, someone's in the basement. Wait a second, and I'm dropping right when I need my earphones, they're falling. Let me see who's in the basement. Okay, Daniel's here.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you good. Yeah.
And you're on your phone?
Yes, I'm on my phone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's why I was all crackly before when I was on my phone. I didn't have the headphones. I mean, I had the headphones, but I don't. I have all this stuff I don't use, which is dumb.
Well, I got those too.
And I was like, wow, I have headphones. Why don't I use these?
Yeah. So did you get your vents taken care of today?
No. My neighbor here patched them up yesterday. No, I have other stuff to do. I have bigger fish to fry right now. No, well, I don't know. I have a bunch of stuff to do. I can't believe I've been here 2 weeks and I feel like I haven't gotten. I ordered the Nomad internet.
Duct tape.
Yeah, he had. Well, he had something a little better than duct tape. I forget what he said it was called. So my neighbor
tape.
here from Texas, he had this stuff that was with the spray and the tape, and gosh, I don't know what it was called.
Like
he
a
used
Flex
it on
Seal.
his. Yeah, like that. He used it on his because the hail broke his skylight. It broke his vent over his bed. He's like, I have to fix that right now.
Yeah.
And so we were out there. I was out to survey the damage, and I met my neighbors. I hadn't met anybody here yet. And the people next to me are from Washington, and he has a big old Mastiff puppy. He's really cute.
Well, that area seemed pretty big right there in front when you were showing the hailstorm. You know, that turnaround area. It looks like a pretty good sized parking lot in front of you.
This is a big park.
Yeah.
But it's right in the city. I'm right next to the highway. I'm itching to get back out in the. I wish I could. I love the Cherry Creek State Park. And now I'm going to book my week now, probably at while I'm here now. Book my week for Thanksgiving when I come back. So I want to come back for Thanksgiving. But yeah, I want to get my oil changed, and then, well, Georgie and Tim were telling me I should get my transmission fluid. I should get that changed out. So
well, I don't know. When was the last time that was done?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, but the guy that I bought it from, well, it was the guy's son actually, said his, and that's why I felt comfortable buying it from him because he was talking about his dad, and it sounded just like my dad. With my parents had an RV similar to mine. It was very similar. I think it was shorter. I'm not sure how long it was, but I think it might have been 25 or 28 or something. But it was a lot like this one, and it had the bed over the cab, and the bed in the back, and then it was almost like the same layout and everything. Um, but my dad was like that. He said his dad was. He's like, my dad was so like particular about it, like making sure everything, like the fluids were changed and all of that. And I was like, oh my goodness, my dad was the same way with his RV.
Yeah.
And so that's why I felt comfortable.
Yeah, it's important
Fine.
to check it in and a good mechanic would know just by checking the fluids. So,
Yeah.
but you don't have any maintenance records or anything?
I could look. I do have a bunch of papers.
Yeah, I'd pull out those maintenance records if he was that good at taking care of it. Then
There
I'm
was a
sure
sticker.
he logged it all too, especially on an RV.
I need to call too. Well, I think whether it was or not. So in February, I had it serviced at my brother's mechanic in Santa Clarita, and he replaced my bumper that I messed up last time. My second day out, when I clipped it on the pole at the gas station.
Just that much. It was just that close.
Yeah. I miscalculated. I was excited about coming here. It was when I was in Kansas. So when I left in my RV, left Illinois, I stayed in Kansas. And then it was that day. It was that day. After my first night in my RV, I got up, got gas, then messed up my bumper. And I was like, oh no. And I think that's probably why I got pulled over. I got pulled over in Colorado. I got pulled over in Arizona because I just looked suspicious, crazy redhead in an RV from Illinois with a messed up bumper. I don't know. But I wasn't speeding.
He was probably hitting on you. That's all. Yeah. Just checking you out. So you're gonna be still up there for a couple more weeks.
Yeah, probably. I don't. Yeah. I'm supposed to stay at this place till the 30th, but I don't know that I'll stay here till the 30th. And then I need to see my niece in Flagstaff before I come down to you guys. And she's moving to Idaho. And so I asked her if she needed help because she got a lot of her mom's stuff when her mom passed away in January. And so I asked her if she wanted help packing up. So I need to see about that. And I like the KOA there. I'm spoiled. I like the KOA in Flagstaff.
Yeah, the KOA in Flagstaff's pretty nice.
It's really nice, yeah. But it's probably going to be packed. So
yeah.
I need to look into that.
Yeah, you need
because every place is packed
ahead
now.
of time. Yeah, exactly.
That's why I ended up staying here.
Well, I heard you say something that you put the link in there for Kenneth or myself, and I'm working on my taxes, and then got to get something to eat. So, but
okay.
If you're
thanks for coming up.
If you're still around, I'll jump back in. Okay.
Okay, it's not being crackly with the headphones, so that's good.
No, I threw away my other headphones because I thought that was the problem, and it turned out that it was. So, now I'm back to earbuds. So,
yeah, these are like
earbuds. So anyway, I'll get back to you a little bit.
All right, thanks. Yeah, thanks for adding her. Cool. I don't know how much they post. I really didn't. I've been looking around her Instagram, but I haven't really looked at any of her YouTube videos. But they have the cutest little dog, and she did have an Instagram post about the solar panels that she was putting on there. So yeah, and their RV is it's nice inside. I didn't go inside it at the time. Like she was talking to me the whole time. She was up on the roof, down on the ground, and she was putting on those solar panels. Nice kids. I mean, our boyfriend was at work. Yeah, campgrounds are packed, very packed, and every place was full here. Starting at Memorial Day is when I started having problems. I was really thankful to find the place in Wyoming, which was nice. I was right by, I think it's called Bear Creek. Like I wasn't saying at the time where I was, but I was right by Bear Creek State Park. Yeah, I was thinking of posting a video of that. I still have ants in my RV. So, I was going to read this poem from the 7-Story Tree Book. So, my last name is Story. You would think that'd be a great name for a writer, but there's 10 million trillion. Hey, Naj. 10 million trillion Susan stories, and then there's only one Red-Headed Riding Hood. So I'm glad I found that name. So that's why my blog before, it was Red-Headed Riding Hood, because my YouTube name came from my blog name, and my writing name, it's not a pen name, I guess, because I use my name too, my real name. But it's a writing name. So my blog name before it was Red-Headed Riding Hood was The 7-Story House. And that's the title of this poem. That's about the house where I raised my kids, basically. We moved out of the little house in 2001. So my oldest two were like 14 and 11, I think. And they were all little. My youngest was 6 months old when we moved into the big house. But anyways, this is a poem from the 7-Story Tree Book that's called 7-Story House. Come and go with me. It's a big, big house where all the kids play. It's the house that built us. We do loud really well. That's we spelled W-I-I. Hop on pop. Homeschool. I used to homeschool. Pools, tools, parties, fools. Lightning, laughter, conscience clear, the morning after. Kids, cribs, coons, and the cat food. Witches, ditches, pull up your britches. Hide and seek, don't you peek. Music, mayhem, magic. Murder in the dark, soccer in the park. What's up, butts up, don't fall, wall ball. Books, nooks, dirty looks. Dogs, frogs, hollow logs. Games, trains, it's not lame. Camping, glamping, now we're revamping. Super moms, Sunday suppers, dad's best barbecue. God's here, so have no fear. Love, let go, forgive, forget, have no regret. It will always be, in my memory, a place for friends and family. Then I wrote about a storm. I have a quote here from, I used to listen to Chuck Swindoll. I don't so much anymore. But hey, Tumbleweed RV Life. Hey, Shebna. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. So I put in this quote that really went well. And since it was just an Amazon book, don't tell anybody. It's from Chuck Swindoll. One year, a large section of tree fell not far from where we had lived for over 22 years. Within minutes, several of us had gathered to grieve the loss. As I stood there staring in disbelief, the thought struck me. This happened only minutes ago, but it's been in the process of happening for a long, long time. No tree just suddenly breaks apart. Once we were able to see beneath the thick bark at the break, it was obvious that some kind of killer disease had been at work for years. That's Chuck Swindoll. So I wrote a poem about the storm, the perfect storm. And this is appropriate because there was a big storm here yesterday. And at the time I had 3 dogs. My little dog, our family dog, and I had our son's dog. So 3 dogs. I called them my grand dogs. So it's called The Perfect Storm. Let the bough break. My dogs are panting, pacing, so I comfort them to return the favor. Lights out, rain pelting, wind blowing. Where's it going? Spirit moving, dove cooing. Quiet waiting, love is patient. Tree free falling, but still living and always giving. That was kind of borrowed from that giving tree. So a lot of tree stuff in the 7-story tree book. So. So, how long have I been going? 42 minutes. Okay, let's go 15 more minutes. Here's another one from the 7-story tree that I like. It's about I'll say it's about someone I met, and it's called Dark Horses, which is borrowed from two different songs. A Switchfoot song, Hey Teddy. It's borrowed from a Switchfoot song, Dark Horses. Is like one of my favorite Switchfoot. Well, I have a lot of favorite Switchfoot. One's on my arm where the light shines through. But Dark Horses is another Switchfoot song, and it's also from the Katy Perry song. Oops. Dark Horses. Strike the bell. Oh, I borrowed the introduction line from The Magician's Nephew, C.S. Lewis, which is my favorite quote. Hey, Mike B. Welcome in. Thank y'all for being here. 21 in the house. Appreciate y'all. So the beginning line, I borrow from a lot of stuff. In fact, the singer who this was about wrote a song called Mockingbird with somebody else, and I really thought he was talking about me. But maybe not. But anyways, and it wasn't really a negative song either. It's by Thulin, Jonathan Thulin. It's called Mockingbird. But anyways, the beginning line I borrowed from C.S. Lewis, which is a line from The Magician's Nephew where he's it says, "Strike the bell, adventurous stranger, pretend that you don't see the danger, or wonder till it drives you mad, what would have happened if you had." I think that's how it goes. But anyways, that's what I borrowed this beginning line from. So it's called Dark Horses. "Strike the bell, adventurous stranger, pretend that you don't see the danger. So you want to play with magic. Break my heart and I'll break yours. We'll match. Strike it. Walk through the fire. You won't be burned. He promised. This love will make you levitate, defying gravity. You radiate a powerful presence, like an overwhelming being. Take me to the ocean. I want to go deeper. I was afraid. Then I saw your face. Now I'm a believer." So thank you all for being here. I'll drop the link again if Kenneth wants to come up, or Renee, if you want to come up. I don't know if you're on anything that you can. Let me drop it again. Wait. No, wrong thing. Wait, maybe. It's not there anymore. See, the phone's so tiny, and then my nails are too long. Oh, it says hello. Let me do this again. Oh, the movie Shadowlands. I want to see that. I don't think I have. I liked the Chronicles of Narnia Disney movies, though. Hey, Boondock Charlie. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. Excuse my fingers and my long nails. Okay. Okay. That link is for Kenneth or Renee. Because my phone can only handle so much. Sorry. So it's funny. By the time I get my router from Nomad Internet, I will have more hotspot minutes on my phone. So my son was finding me today places I can go nearby that have internet. Like the IHOP, there's a pub near here where I can get internet, because he was going to come over here so I could go to his place and get on his internet, but the traffic was so bad because it was afternoon, and he's like, it's going to be 30 minutes before I get over there. And but I'm in Colorado. I'm in Denver, Colorado. Yup. Here visiting my son. It looks like I have a heart. I have one watching on YouTube. If that's what that means, I don't know. Anyways, I'm learning how to better do this on my phone. And yeah, I'm in Colorado for most of the month of June. The next month I'll be in Arizona. And in August I'll be in Illinois. September I'll be in Georgia. Gonna visit my oldest two. And November I'm going to Mayberry. I had never emailed. I just emailed Susan with New Horizons because I wasn't on the list thing. Marshall did a thing on the Mayberry meetup, and I hadn't contacted. I got the number from Kelly on Johnny's Journey and Vanderella. I got the number from Vanderella and I called them, but I didn't really officially go. Wasn't officially in the meetup thing because they didn't know I didn't contact her. My bad. So I was like, I'm sorry. I'm just now emailing you. Ron. Hey, Ron. Oh, I went to Moab. Christina. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wanted to see that movie, Shebna. I don't know why I haven't seen it yet. I need to see that, yeah. I get the movies on my that's another thing I have that I'm not using because I think I could probably watch a movie on my phone on it, since now that's all I'm doing is watching. I watched a movie on my phone last night. So I watched this movie. It's freaking hot here. It was cold in Moab when I was there. Wow, my lights flickered when my AC came on. So when I was in Moab in December. I stopped there on my way to Flagstaff. Okay, somebody's in the basement. Oh, Renee's here. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, yes, we're so much better with these.
Yeah, Red, that's what I was saying. That static.
Hi.
The static would go away.
So much better with these. You have your YouTube on, though.
Yeah, Red, that's what I was saying. That static. Static would go away.
108 in Moab? Boondock Charlie, that's where you are?
I gotta find it. Okay, how's that?
That's better.
Okay, because I have to go out and back in under Firefox instead of Safari with my Apple. But I always use Safari because I have an Apple mechanism. And really
are you on your computer though?
Yeah, I'm on the computer.
I miss my computer, but it's right there.
I know.
I don't have any copies of my book, so I'm looking at my book on the computer. That's what I'm reading.
You're out of data.
Yeah, I'm out of hotspot minutes.
Yeah.
I would normally do the hotspot, and then I could have been by the office. She said you could get the internet by the office if I had a spot right by the office. But I'm glad I didn't take that spot. But first off, it was uneven. There was no tree. There's a tree by this spot. And it's been kind of hot. Some days it's been kind of hot. The other day it only got up to like 80, 82, so it wasn't too bad. But it's been up in the 90s. It's been kind of hot. So I'm glad to have the tree.
Yeah.
And but I don't have the internet from over there. But I was still logged in on my phone because she had me in the office. She's like, log in on your phone. And I did, and I didn't know that. And then I looked at my settings, and I was like, oh wow, I'm still on the
Wi-Fi?
On the RV Park's Wi-Fi. Yeah. So I was like, it's been going in and out a little bit. Like I said, in the back of my rig, it seems to go out. But some, not always. I don't know. It's weird. But,
that is weird. Because you're not in like a metal box back there. I mean, like a big building with big thick concrete. that
It's
would
weird.
mess
I
that
don't
up.
know. Maybe it's nothing. I don't know. But
Antenna.
but I did watch a movie, and I was back there when I was in the bed back there when I watched a movie. Um,
On your
but
phone?
yeah, on my phone.
And it worked. Oh, don't know.
Yeah, it worked. I learned though not to stop it in between, 'cause then it starts the whole movie over again.
Right.
I buy them off of YouTube. So so yeah, I was like, oh, I'm on the RV park's internet. So I'm like, I wonder if mine will be faster.
Hmm.
So then I discovered, no, it's not. Well, I have 2 bars right now. I don't know. It says anyways.
That's still good then. Your Verizon?
No, I have AT&T.
Okay.
But they wanted me. Verizon is better here, and that's why I think they chose that for my Nomad internet. I
If
have
I
the
was
red
you,
plan, which is
if
appropriate.
if I was you and I could afford it, I'm thinking like if I travel anywhere from the middle of the United States over towards New York, I'm going to go AT&T because all my family's AT&T over that side. But if I'm from the middle over towards Oregon or Washington, I want to go Verizon. So I want both cards and just pay a monthly fee for AT&T just so I can
Yeah,
get out. But
I'm still
unlimited.
deciding and figuring it all out. I don't think
Hmm.
I didn't pay my other fee, and
Yeah.
I didn't have any place to enter in the code because I was going to enter in Creativity RV's code,
Right.
right? So I think and it charged my card, but I think it just charged me the startup fee. I'm going to call them tomorrow because I want to see if my router's on its way or not. It's supposed to send it to me here in Denver. And then by the time I get my router, I'll have more hotspot minutes on my
You'll be
phone.
in
You know,
another
it's like,
area. Hang on a second. I'm gonna turn on a light.
I'm going to still be here, but yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, you'll be in an area where you get good Wi-Fi then.
no, I'll have my hotspot minutes back. It goes
Right.
on the 23rd. Because when I
Right.
lost them was when I was in Wyoming when I was on the live, and I lost them. And then I went on that RV Park's internet.
Right.
That was on the Memorial Day. Yeah, on Memorial Day when I was in
You you have
my
unlimited
live.
on something?
I don't have unlimited. That's why I think I'm going to switch to Verizon, and then I might get some more hotspot minutes. I might just take an Uber and go. I don't know. There's so many things to do, and it's like I don't know what to do next. What should
Yeah,
I do
it's
next?
not like you
I
could
need to
just
go
run
to the
around in a car.
doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
my phone is filled up. I still haven't downloaded my videos to my computer, and then I don't have internet now, so that makes that more difficult. And I'm finally running out of storage on my phone. I paid for more storage, and I have a bunch of storage, and I have a bunch of stuff. So now it's deleting apps I don't use, and
Oh no,
so I
because it
go to hit the
automatically does
lift
that.
because I never use the
Settings.
lift.
Yeah.
I go to use the lift, and it's downloading it, and I was like, "What? I thought it's right there on my phone. Why isn't it on my?" And it's because I'm using up all my storage.
Oh man,
So yeah, it's annoying, and I'm
you gotta
just like,
download.
ugh.
Download,
Yeah,
baby. Download.
yeah, download to my computer, and then I can delete the ones. I still have the ones on here that I've already put on YouTube, so I can delete those. And
Yeah, as long as YouTube never shuts you down and makes you lose all those videos and they're not backed up on an SSD card.
yeah, I don't. I'm not really concerned about that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
because like I have two of these. One's 500 gigabytes, and then I have a terabyte, which
Yeah,
are
I
large
had to get
SSD
this. So I
cards.
had an old dinosaur of a computer. I had to get this
Yeah,
for my computer.
so it's
Uh,
huge. Nice. Yeah,
it's a yeah, it's extra storage. So I
yeah,
was trying to
nice.
show you.
Yeah,
Because
you have the
my
external.
computer,
Yeah,
my
that's
nice
great.
computer that I'm not using.
I
Um,
know. You'll get there.
yeah. Um, so my computer, I got the wrong computer to download my old from my house. I had this old desktop. It was like a dinosaur
Yeah.
of a desktop, and then I got a little Chromebook,
Yeah.
and I did,
Tablets
and it
are
was like
nice.
about $400, and it was not like they're like this is not even compatible to this computer. So
Yeah.
I was at Best Buy, and
Oh.
thankfully that was after I took the computer in the U-Haul, and I had a storage place where I was putting all the stuff to give my kids, to leave for my kids, and fitting everything that I wanted to keep in my car to go
Right.
up to Illinois and buy my RV instead of buying it in Georgia. And so I had this old dinosaur of a computer, and I took it into Best Buy, and I had the Chromebook that I already bought from them with like money from my alimony that I had. It was really tight until I sold my house. Money was really tight. And
Right.
so I was being really careful, and it's kind of like now was so sick of being, for like a year I was being
Penny
careful
pinching.
with the money. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
penny
Super
pinching,
careful. Yeah.
donating blood plasma,
Oh, girlfriend. Yeah.
and all this stuff. And
It's doable.
I was doing Airbnb until July of 2019. And then I stopped, and then I was selling everything. And I was babysitting my friend's pit bull when COVID hit. And so I
Yeah.
ended up having him for 2 months longer, actually, because he was supposed to go up to her in, she went up to Illinois in January 2020. And I was supposed to take him to her in March.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit. And then, so I had him until May, and I waited because everybody's like scared. Everybody would be scared of him. I mean, he's a
Aw.
sweetie pie, but everybody would be scared of him to come look at the house. And
Pit bulls. Yeah,
wouldn't
they
really.
have bad. They're so
Yeah.
sweet. Super
But-
sweet. They get a bad reputation for
Well,
nothing.
My son
Oh,
had
okay.
one that would bite people.
Well,
So,
it depends on the parents, whoever raised it, to be aggressive or not.
Yeah, that's what they say. But anyways, so what I was saying is I took the computer into Best Buy, and then they said, "Oh, it's not compatible to go onto the Chromebook. The Chromebook didn't have any room on it." And so I got a computer that was twice as much, but thankfully I had sold my house at that point, so I had some money to get this computer, which was twice as much as the Chromebook, and then this,
Still nice, yeah.
because it's still,
Yeah.
because there was all this stuff on it. I guess I probably could have deleted. My ex was the techie
Oh, yeah.
computer geek guy. So he knew. I'm sure I probably don't even need all this. He probably just bogged it down with all this stuff just to get at me. I don't
On a
know.
brand new computer,
But I
yeah.
was like, whatever. It wasn't a brand new. I mean, the other one was old, so that's why he let me have it. And it had my writing and stuff on it, so I didn't know enough to what to delete and what not to delete, what I didn't need and what I, so
Yeah.
I just got the extra storage and,
That's smart. Yeah.
and so, yeah, that's my computer story.
You're getting pretty good with that phone, doing live chat with the phone. I have no idea how you do it. I mean, but with the headphones,
It's a
I can hear you
pain.
much better.
And
No
now I'm
static.
like, curse these stupid nails. I like them. They're pretty, but they're too long to touch these little teeny tiny buttons.
Oh, yeah.
And don't touch the red button. It's actually orange, the end button.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Christina, we'll send you some prayer, girl.
I can't see any chatting on this.
Her sugar's
Stream.
going.
Ooh, I see.
High,
Oh, yeah.
$2.99.
That's way high.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
been borderline a couple times, and I am again.
no.
But I've lost 23 pounds since I left Georgia. So, and
Are you controlling it with your diet? Are you
Um,
controlling it with your diet then now?
well, I'm right there on the borderline. And
Okay.
before I was on the borderline and I got it under control by losing 40 pounds. I don't,
Wow, that's a lot.
yeah, I need to eat less sugar though. I still need to eat less sugar. Yeah, it's 264 days since my escape from Georgia.
Your escape.
Yes, my escape from Georgia. Yeah, 200 days since I left in my RV. Today is 200 days. It took me 64 days up in Illinois to, find my RV, get my RV registered. I got my Illinois license, and then I sold my car, and then I
Right.
left to come here to Denver.
Huge
And
process.
that was
Wow.
6 months ago. Yeah, it took me 64 days, so that's why it's 264 days since my escape from Georgia, 200 days since I left Illinois in my RV.
How many days to
Yay.
downsize all your stuff? That's what I'm curious. Did you do
Oh my
that in a
goodness.
year?
That took 9 months.
Okay, so less than a year, you
9
downsized
months.
an entire house and all the kids' stuff that we save from our children. And I only have
It was
2.
ridiculous.
Way more than me. 5
Oh
children. For
gosh.
things they made.
The rats really got me going. The rats really got me going. They about drove me insane, Renee. That's what's so funny about like Troy. I was like,
yeah, and now your friend is a rat keeper.
It's my rat, man. This is how I subscribe to his channel. I was like, okay, he's got rats on his page. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe, Troy.
His are pets. They're trained. They're smart.
Yeah,
they're like
they're
Ben.
sweet. I've met them now. Diane's is 180. Okay, we're sharing our sugar thing. I got the little meter from my sister-in-law because she is diabetic, but I need the little tabs thing, so I'm not checking my. It was good because I was checking it. I ran out of the little doohickeys you stick in it. You put your blood on the little thing, and then you stick it in the thing, and then it tells you.
I'm familiar.
Yeah. So 440. Jeez.
My friend just wears his.
Send Christina some prayer. Like, what do you need to do? Do you have an appointment, Christina? Strips. Yeah, the little strips. I need the little strips.
My friend has an iPhone. He wears it on his waist. He just tapes it onto his waist, and it tells his iPhone where he's at all times.
Where his sugar is?
Yeah. It's like via Bluetooth. And that way, no poking over and over again throughout the day, I guess. Just automatic.
Yeah, I knew a girl that I worked with in retail when I was in Texas for a little amount of time, for like 6 months. She had it really bad, and this was in the 80s. Yeah.
Wow.
Like 1985. She had a pump.
Wow.
She had a pump on her.
That's different.
Yeah. And that was like a newfangled thing back then. Yeah. That was in the 80s. She got it when it was new or something.
Right.
She had a pump on her.
Right.
Yeah.
Kenneth said he's going to stay in the chat. Is he in there? I can't see except for if you hit on it. Hey, Kenneth. Hi.
Yeah, I don't want to have more than one at a time, probably. I don't know.
I don't know how you could read that without readers. You must not need glasses.
It's tiny. It's tiny. Yeah. Everything's tiny on my phone. 17 still in the house. Thank you all for being here.
Don't forget to hit a thumbs up if you like this. What is it?
Yeah. So Penn kind of so the community is great. Met so many awesome people. But what I'm realizing is I think I said on I said somewhere anyways. I think it was at Marshall's. On the Facebook page. That's what it was. It's just like a regular family, though. I just realized, oh, this is like a family. It's wonderful. It is great, and I've met so many awesome people. But there are people and that's what's kind of bugging me, is there's some people that don't get along, and then some.
Yeah.
And I can't. I'm from a big family, and I understand
Drama.
that. And I feel like, gosh, it's almost like, and it's like, I'm like a and I give people a lot of chances to, like Kenneth was saying, you give people the benefit of the doubt, give them chances. And I'm like, I love everybody, and I just like, can you all please get along? I don't know. It's hurting my heart. That's what's like, it's I don't know. It's a lot of stuff, and it's more than one thing. And
Pray about it, honey. Just stay
and
out of
it's
it.
yeah.
Get out of the middle and pray about
I can't
Can't?
stay out.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like I can't. I don't
Okay.
know. It's getting personal here.
Okay.
Well, it's lots of different situations, actually. It's lots of different people.
Yeah.
It's lots of things. I don't know. And I'm kind of in a, I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I'm not about, I don't know. Some people, I just feel like they're not being genuine. I'm really not here for the numbers. But anyways, anybody can say that. Some people say they're not here for the numbers.
He warned you about that. She says everybody says they love her, but really.
Who?
D, Fox Fan D says, everybody will say they love you, but really.
Yeah.
But we can love you like a
sweetheart.
sister, from Christ or whatever, it's not, I love to be in love with you.
Dee's the best. Dee's the best part of this community. Yeah. She's the queen of the nomads.
I think so too. The real thing, baby.
The queen of the nomads. Yeah, I'm getting these I'm getting these notifications from Discord. Discord?
What is it? What's Discord?
It's another
like
social media thing.
Is it like StreamYard?
No, it's not like StreamYard. What is it like? Oh. I don't know. I think gamers use it. I don't know.
Oh.
It's like you go on there it's a group. So channels have groups. And Kevin, the No Mock Experience, he has a Discord group.
Discord. That's my granddaughter. She probably has one.
I don't know. And it seemed like it was something that is it something that gamers use?
She's a gamer, so
Phoenix
I'll have to ask.
There.
He's a gamer. Who else is a gamer in your chat? They'll tell us. Anybody young out there? The youngins love to play games. The young guys.
They're not the young people. I'm involved in
I know 30 and a what's his name?
Wake Up.
Yeah, he's not super young.
Yeah, he's about 40. He's about 45.
Yeah.
Yeah, younger than me.
So, but my granddaughter's 14. She makes money playing games and doing icons and little things. They follow her in her games.
Kenneth's never heard of Discord. That's funny.
And he's been around.
Oh, gamers use it to talk to each other. Christina says.
Okay.
Yeah, Christina's on there. Because it was Kevin. I was invited to it by Marshall. Melanomadic Adventures. Okay. And I'm a mod for him. And I was invited to it by him. And then I get over there, and Kenneth has one. Not Kenneth. Kevin of the No Mock Experience has a group. And like a lot of his people, have come over here. I was really thankful for that.
Yeah.
Like Diane's from there. I didn't even realize when I first met Angie that I knew Angie from Kevin's, from the No Mock Experience. I didn't know that at first.
Right.
I met her at Prairie Lives. is where I first noticed her and started talking to her, talking about the dog,
Yeah.
and her needing a new support dog, and 90 over there in the
And
group
her grandson
in
needs
the.
it. Mm-hmm. Yep, gators.
Oh, okay,
Now we know.
yeah.
I was
Now I want.
following everything because I have a granddaughter and I'm the one that gives her iPhones and stuff, my old ones. So I had to make sure what she's doing with that thing for a while because she was living here. And yeah, but then I lost track and I don't think anybody else watches it. So I have Twitch, Instagram, Tweet. I have everything you can think of just to try to keep up with my granddaughter. Check on her.
That's nice. I think I first
Yeah,
got a
okay.
Facebook too, which was bad and wrong.
She says
And
Facebook's for old
at first,
people.
I
It's
got a
all about
Facebook
Instagram. Yeah.
to spy on my child, which was bad, wrong. Yeah, he calls when he's driving. Yeah. So where was he headed today? Did he leave Michael and Grace's, or did had he already left there? Because he was at California Travel Videos place.
Mhm.
So I don't. I
When are
wasn't
you
gonna.
leaving then? Where are you going
Uh,
next? You're gonna
I'm
leave
going
in
to Arizona. I'm going to see Box Fan D. I'm going to see D and Cargo Dan in
Are you
Arizona,
gonna
and
be
my
there in
niece.
January
Going to
or
see my niece. Oh
you're
yeah,
gonna
I'm going
go
to be
to
back in Arizona in
RTR in
January.
January?
Yeah.
Because that's when I want to try to go down for the RTR and meet Box Fan D and her little group get together. I don't know
When
what
are
they're
you
gonna
going to
call it. Just a
Tennessee?
meet up.
Or when are you going to Tennessee?
I'm not going because I hurt my arm so bad I can't really help my sick sister. So I had to
Oh.
cancel the airfare and I got my miles back, which is nice. It was 50,000 miles for one
Mm.
person. And I had to fly or be out 15 hours, 5-hour layovers. And I'm like, I can't do that with my shoulder right now. It's getting better though. So, but come winter, I want to go down to the RTR or Box Fan D's meetup and just see my peers.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go to that.
Yeah,
I
good.
haven't signed up for it yet though.
I don't think there's
But
a sign
yeah,
up for it. I'm gonna
I
try to.
might go. There's probably not yet. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know where yet I'm going to be in November. Like
Hmm?
when I leave North Carolina, I'm not sure where I'm going to go.
Yeah. Don't it snow a lot in North Carolina? You gonna drive in
Not
the
a
snow?
lot. I wouldn't say
Okay.
a lot, but
Hmm.
yeah, it snows in North Carolina. Yep.
Yeah. You got chains?
Okay.
How are you gonna drive in that?
Oh, you don't need to have chains. Hey, J Rock, thank you for coming in. So he's meeting up with AWP. Yeah, I went to. So they said on the Discord there was someone's going live, but I'm not really interested in the diving stuff. I don't know.
Hmm.
But yeah, and I'm interested more in the AWP stuff maybe, but like I was saying, like I'm like a real sensitive, highly sensitive person, so I don't know that I really want to watch that. I mean, I believe in what they're doing and all that, but I'm not
What are
sure
they
I
doing?
really want to. Well, they recover like find missing persons and recover bodies from the water and stuff
Oh
like
yeah, you're
that.
sensitive. Yeah, that would
So
be
like,
harsh. I see.
yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't
Mm,
know that I want to watch that. But
yeah,
yeah, y'all are good.
bad dreams.
Appreciate y'all doing that.
I need more positive stuff. But
I'm
thank
good.
you for doing that.
Yeah. That's what I
Special kind
mean.
of people can do that. Yeah.
That's why like I kind of went like I told Kenneth, I was like, oh, I don't want to go live. I'm bummed right now.
Mm.
But then I was like, well, it cheers me up, so maybe I will go. I'm sitting on the other part of my cushion because I always sit on one side and it's getting all smushed down.
You just need need better cushions. They're getting kind of old, I think.
No, I don't need
Not
to sit
from
in the
you,
same
Red, it's
place. I
from-
need to move around since I can sit
Okay.
in one place the whole time. I'm wearing out the cushion.
But I have cushions that were my mother's couch that never have worn out.
Oh,
They don't
really?
wear out like that. Yeah, it's your RV
They're like
cushion.
the Israelites' clothes in the desert, right?
It's just an older cushion, not made really as good as it should be.
I remember this.
I
Do you
remember
remember this?
seeing that. Yeah, yeah,
Teresa
from
gave it to
Costco,
me.
I think.
I
Right?
think it was I think that Bree bought that.
You
There
had
was a
that a
little bit
long time.
left.
That was from.
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't really
You had.
drink
Yeah,
a
you're not a
lot.
big drinker. That's
I
good.
mean, like I get.
You're so. Yeah,
I don't
it's
really
good.
care what people say anymore, though.
Yeah.
It's funny because before I was a goody goody, and they would say stuff about me. I was a real goody goody, and
Your
they
liver
would say
thanks
stuff
you.
about me, and it would really get me upset. But now I don't know. They think so. It doesn't upset me as much as it used to.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
you're gonna have to have
it's kind of more true now. But it's still
thicker
not
skin
as
for
true.
YouTube, I would think, hon.
Yeah, yeah.
Trolls
I
and
do.
people
I
write
do.
bad things.
Oh, I couldn't. I said I
You're frozen. You're frozen, and somebody write to her that she froze up. I don't know what I can do except for say, hey, see if she can come back. So I've been a little bit at a time. Renee Juice Writer here. I've been a little bit at a time working on my 2021 video of everybody that I met at the camp out in Oregon, the meetup. And just doing a little bit at a time. Stepdaughter just made a sticker for me, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then I have to search for somebody that will print them and make them and then send them to me. But lots of YouTubers have stickers, so I'll just ask what my friends do, like Mo Bang for Your Buck. He made stickers recently, and a couple other people. Red, come back. Oh my gosh. And then just being bored, staying home, not helping the church because I like to help serve the poor. But got to baby my arm if I can't go help my sister in Tennessee. Got to let that heal so that I can fly and go help my sister in Tennessee, or take a big long drive with my granddaughter Mia. And oh, here she comes! Yay! So that's that's what Renee's up to. Hey, Red.
I'm back.
Okay, thank you. Running out of stuff to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it, you guys, because I don't know what's going on. Losing my connection here.
Okay, Red. Don't lose track of us.
Yes, I
We
got
want
your
to see how you're
text.
doing.
Thank you, Christina. Thank you
Thanks for having
for
me.
checking. Yes, thank you. Love
Bye,
you.
Fit. Love
Love
you
you,
too.
everybody.
Be safe. Bye, y'all.
Bye. Thank you. Love y'all.